Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption. It's Captain Ron Phillips here. How you guys doing? So the last couple of videos, we've been pushing out videos pretty fast here. We've been getting through Landon Ricketts and Captain DeSanta pretty fast here. Um, Landon Ricketts, our last video, we had him playing a rather bad game of poker. I mean, he was winning, but we just had some sour losers. Big old German dude. Uh, and he didn't exactly take too kindly to Marston coming in either, but we took care of him. And then we ran back to Captain DeSanta, and he took us way out in the middle of nowhere to some ancient ruined fort that the rebels were trying to take over. And yeah, no Javier Escuela, no Bill Williamson, no information period. So now we're going to go back here again to Chuparosa, as you can see here. And we're going to do Landon Ricketts again. I do believe this is the last mission with Landon Ricketts. I am not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I do believe this is his last mission. And then Louisa, the young lady we rescued a couple missions ago, will take over for him. Also, right here before this, a word of note. I just released a video for the Stranger mission. Funny Man, who had... I met him actually here in Benedict Point when we were still in America, and we found him here. We found him in the caves of Gaptooth Breach. We found him out here in Pike's Basin, and then we find him the last time here in Tesoro Azul here. This hideout. This is where we did the Demon Drink episode with Captain DeSanta, where we took care of all the rebels here and burned the village down, and they took all the ladies for Colonel Allende. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, this is where that was. Now you have to do that mission first before Funny Man pops up. So if you can't get Funny Man the last time, rescue him here until you do that mission with Captain DeSanta, the demon drink. And we have finished that, and so Funny Man is released. It is done, finally. Still got a couple of other Stranger missions that have popped up early in the game that we haven't finished yet. We had the movie director, McKenna, who popped up here in the Armadillo Movie House. We had to do a few things for him. We had to play some liar's dice here in Thieves Landing to win a deed of land for McKenna, so he can make it like, I guess, like where he could film movies and whatnot on this piece of land. And then he went us had to back to Benedict Point to get his quote-unquote sharpshooter actor Spatchcock, who for some reason decided to believe, you know what, I'm not an actor, I'm a real gunslinger. And we had to defeat him in a duel, but we couldn't kill him, and make him run back to McKenna. And he'll pop up one more time, but that won't be until we get here back to Tall Trees and Great Plains. He'll be right here. Once we're done with Mexico, we can get up in here. This will be a railroad camp. And of course, there is the world famous, infamous Strange Man episode. The Strange Man in the Tall Hat, where you met him here, just outside of McFarland's here, where he kind of like knows John, and he says he's like an accountant and he should know who he is and whatnot. And we met him one more time here, down around here somewhere. Once you get into Mexico, he pops up here, and he'll pop up one more time right outside Marston's house. This is Marston's house here. He'll pop up right over here somewhere after we're done in Mexico for one final time. So those are two Stranger missions that we have continuing on. That have yet to be finished here, but some of these Stranger missions, you know, some of them take a while. It's not just a one and done. So enough of that. Let's get Mr. Ricketts one more time.
Hey, Gringo. Mr. Ricketts, come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, Why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
To your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
Let's head for Escalera.
You notice Marston still has not told Ricketts which gang he rode for? Well, I don't know whether that matters to him or not.
Whenever you're ready, partner. Get up!
Come on. Easy. Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. Work! You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
How? Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. Come on! Control of that first wagon.
What am I doing here?
I think I jumped the gun there, guys. I think I really did. But there was the banter I was talking to you about there, where Ricketts is getting on to you about working both sides there, being him and the Mexican army. That's where that banter came from. So, all right, let's try that again.
Let's go. You see that? Prison wagons. That must be them. This is our chance.
See if you can take control of that first wagon. Come on. You ain't gonna kill any more innocent people now.
Let's go!
Alright. Where are you, Ricketts? Okay, good. He's there.
Keep going.
I am going. Back wagon driver. It's not my fault these guys are using mules and not real horses.
You're almost there.
This is going too smooth. Something's going on here. Oh boy. Take that.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
All right. Now we're back in America. Yay. So good to be back on American soil, isn't it, John? Yeah. Whoa. Where'd you come from? So, guys, that is the end of Landon Ricketts there. Unfortunately. Yeah, he was a good character. You'll never see him again, unfortunately. That would be nice if he did pop up a little bit more, but I guess that's just the way it is with some of these guest people who show up. So, now it's going to get to where we're going to go again between Captain DeSanta, and now we have Miss Louisa here, way down here. So Louisa now is kind of like taking over for Landon Ricketts, and she's kind of almost going to be like, almost like our, how would you put it, liaison, I guess, with helping not only just her family, but I guess some of the stuff with the rebels. Unwillingly, but again, she's going to also say the same thing, that she's going to try and help and find out about Javier and Bill, and of course we're still waiting for Captain DeSanta to do the same thing for you, so we'll see about that. So, thanks again for joining me here, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the Captain Ron Phillips channel. I'm going to go over here to Casa Madrugada because there is a stranger mission that pops up over here, and I'm going to do that real quick. Hit that bell icon to be notified every time we got a video coming out. Next time here on Red Dead Redemption, we're going to probably have that stranger mission there next, or we will be joining Captain DeSanta one more time. Not sure how many more we have with Captain DeSanta. I'm not going to guess. But that's okay. So until then, everybody, Captain Ron Phillips here, going back into Mexico. And we'll see you next time here.